Why hello there folks. Welcome back to my daily long play stream. This is where I do a playthrough of my current game for a couple hours almost every day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Sunday through Thursday. I'm playing through Halo, the Master Chief Collection, specifically Halo 1. And I'm at a pretty pivotal moment in this game. Let's go into the campaigns and pick up where I last left off. I am on 343 Guilty Spark, the mission called. And this is the iconic introduction of the Flood. Spoiler, not that anyone who would potentially be watching the stream doesn't already know about that. So yeah, this is a pretty pivotal moment in the history of this game and in the franchise. And one of the, I think, more iconic moments, certainly in first-person shooter gaming history, if not gaming history in general. So yeah, let's get going here. Was that like a scripted event or something? I doubt it. Right now we got some Covenant to fight, who are apparently into blowing themselves up for some reason. I'm not sure. Was some grunt going, hey, look at this shiny blue thing I found. Come on. Right. Alright, let's get going here. Yeah, of course, he has to get a few more cheap shots in that. Clearly a swampy type environment. Now, I'm still using the Duke Hyperkin controller. The Hyperkin branded Duke controller, excuse me. That turret is not manned at the moment. Okay. Well, whatever. If I can get up there, I will grab it. There's some friendlies nearby, apparently. Maybe. Alright. At least I thought I saw a friendly show up on the minimap or the motion trackers usually. Okay. There's a lot of little details about this campaign that I don't remember, even though I've played through it so many times. Although realistically, I don't know how many times I've actually played through this game, so maybe I shouldn't just keep saying stuff like that. Going down, apparently. It's amazing how these control panels look identical pretty much in both versions of the game here. Original and anniversary. Once I get my original Xbox back, no, not my original Xbox back from the day, and not even the one I most recently had, but a new one, I would like to maybe feature the original Halo on it. I do have my original copy of Halo from when I got it in early 2002, but I don't have anything else. What are you guys doing back here? I'm certainly glad I waited to go in there, because there were several grenades lying on the ground. Someone's firing a human weapon there. That's... Alright. At least that's what it sounded like anyway. Okay, how about I just blow you guys up? There you go. Eat that. What? Going on up there? Alright. Let's move along then. Ah, Covenant blood. Eek, it doesn't look very good at all in the original graphics mode. What is going on here? Whole bunch of needler ammo. Alright. Cover me while I reload.
Stay back! Stay back! You're not turning me into one of those things!
What's
I'll blow your brains out! Get away from me! Don't touch me, you freaks! I won't be like you, I'll die first! Find your own hiding place, the monsters are everywhere! Play dead! That's what I did. Play dead. They took the live ones. Oh god, I can still hear them. Monsters! Ah! 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 Just leave me alone! Sarge, Mendoza, Vicente. Oh god, the things took them.
Okay. This guy's clearly freaked out about something.
They're gone! Get it? Gone! They won't get me! Oh god! Oh god, I don't want to be like them, please. Please, no. Please, no.
I think the Magnum looks better in the pistol looks slightly better in original mode, but I'm not sure. Certainly looks shinier. Maybe that's a problem I have of equating shinier with better looking. Ooh, shiny. Yeah. Alright, so, guess we go up here then? Alright. Energy bridge. Not a light bridge, but an energy one. Oh, that's useful. Okay, Halo Choir is coming in. Yeah. No, so there's very different tone to this level from the previous ones. I can't remember what my reaction to this was when I first played it back in the day. Leroy Jenkins. He bit off more than he could chew. Obviously. Oh dear.
Why do we always have to listen to this old stuff, Sarge?
Watch your mouth, son. This stuff is your history. It should remind you, grunts, what we're fighting to protect.
Hey, if the Covenant want to wipe out this particular part of my history, that's fine by me.
Yeah, better it than us.
You ask them real nice next time you see him, Vicente. I'm sure they'll be happy to oblige.
LZ looks clear. I'm bringing us down.
Go, go, go!
I wonder what music those youngsters listen to themselves. Clearly not rock music. Or metal, whatever
Stay
that
close,
was.
Jenkins.
Generic rock metal, heavy rock metal sounding music.
Mendoza, move it up!
Watch, it's secretly some sort of Metallica thing that's gonna get this a massive copyright strike.
Okay, let's move!
It's like 5 seconds of some obscure Metallica song, and oh, you played Metallica? 7 copyright strikes for you. Your channel is shut down,
Which is weird, right?
and we're coming to arrest you.
Look at it. Something scrambled the insides.
What's that? Plasma scoring?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there was an accident, you know, friendly fire or something?
What do we have, Sergeant?
So it takes on
Badass elite units.
with this
Real pretty. Friend of yours?
Nah, we just met.
it takes on sort of a Splinter Cell look with this night vision mode engaged.
Right, well, let's get this door open.
I'll try, sir. But it looks like these Covenant worked pretty hard to lock it down.
Just do it, son.
Yes, sir.
No, so even though this is shown from the first person's perspective of this Jenkins person, you don't see his gun.
Feeling about this.
Boy, you always got a bad feeling about something.
What's going on, soldier?
He's got contact. Lots of them. They're not Covenant. They're just tearing through him. What? Oh, no!
Corporal, do you copy? Over. Mendoza, get your ass back up to second squad's position and find out what the hell is going on.
But
I don't have time for your lip, soldier. I gave you an order.
Sarge! Listen!
What is that?
Where's that coming from, Mendoza?
I don't... There! Mira!
Hold still! Hold still! Let him have it!
Those little marshmallow puffs are actually bigger.
Sergeant, we're
I think it's
surrounded.
because they're
Damn it,
this is
Jenkins.
the
Fire your weapon.
anniversary edition,
There are
that
too many,
version that makes
Sarge.
them look
Think
bigger.
about it, Marine.
And switch it back to classic mode, as it
This
were.
is local!
Get back here,
It
Marine.
looks
That's an
smaller.
order. Take it!
End record view. Alright. Goodness. Good thing he had his body cam running. Or helmet cam, excuse me. Alright. So who wants to fight some flood? No, that's, I guess their tentacles are less pronounced in classic mode. So while what I said was technically correct, I made it out to be a bigger difference than what it was. I think because Master Chief is so much taller than normal soldiers that these things looked much bigger compared to like normal dudes. They look tiny compared to me. Okay, so here's the thing. These little marshmallow puff things on their own are not, like, significant. They're not a significant threat. Unless they swarm all over you, I guess. But it's when you pair them with the bigger enemies who can actually do damage to your shield. They take out your shield and these marshmallow puffs kill you. I think these things are just going to keep coming, so let's just move on then. Always nice when I just completely miss them. There's health, but I don't need it. Okay, like that. That's what I'm talking about. For as much difficulty as I've had up to this point, that's going to be nothing compared to what these guys can bring. Well, the assault rifle seems to be surprisingly effective against these bigger ones. More effective than they are against like elites. I wasn't picking up that ammo. Alright. Looks like the way forward is the way out is open. Okay, we gotta escape. Okay, that's not going to be an option right there. Alright, let's go this way. I think one potentially effective way of, I think the best idea might be to just sort of run. To avoid fighting all these guys as much as possible. Especially if they're hopefully going to be distracted by fighting each other. I'm going to go ahead and grab the shotgun. If memory serves me right, that is by far the most effective weapon against the larger flood enemies. Yeah, this kind of looks like what my mind's eye remembers of N64 games looking like. This thing right here. This obviously looks much more complex. Alright, let's get going. I honestly can't remember if the pistol is even effective against larger flood enemies anyway. What? Why are we going down more? I thought we wanted to go up. I hit the wrong button. Now we start running into flood that's carrying weapons. And they aren't going down as quickly or as easily. The music stopped for some reason. Alright, well, I think I found a door here. Maybe if I'm invisible. Ah! Alright, we go this way then. What? Come on, game. Alright. Is that the first time I actually got the shotgun? That's strange. Ah. Forgot about that. Ah! The thing bounced off one of those marshmallow puffs and killed me. Great. Good job, me. Okay, what? One of those things has got a shotgun. Yep. Okay, so the thing I have to do is I have to time the I have to time the jumps on this bridge that's broken. I hit jump, but it just fell through. Dagnammit. Okay. It's faster if I do that. I die every time I fall down there, so I might as well just do this. If I create a checkpoint right at that spot, it'd be better. Just gonna ignore these things. They can't kill me anyway. This is the part I don't like. This type of platformy type puzzle has no business in a game like this. It really doesn't. Leave me alone, jerk. Finally. Grab this. I thought this was an elevator. Isn't it? Isn't it an elevator? I don't know. Here, am I supposed to go up here? I don't think so. Beginning to think that this is not where the game wants me to go. Which is strange, because it's... With this graphics mode anyway, this clearly looks like an elevator. Here, not so much, but even still. Maybe I was just wasting my time with that bridge jumping puzzle thingy. I don't know. Alright, fine. Leave me alone. Good thing I had the overshield. Now this just takes me back here then. I don't understand what is going on here. Maybe I go this way. Probably where the game wants me to go. I mean, I don't know for sure, but... like I said, it's been a while. So I came from. That door is locked. But there's an open door on the bottom, on the lower floor, so... Alright, we're out of frag grenades. One of the things I do know or remember from before is that from last several times I played this is that Covenant weapons basically are not effective at all against the Flood. Maybe the plasma grenade is. What? Okay, really? Come on, checkpoint. Ah. At least now I know not to waste time with this disappearing bridge anyway. But yeah, the checkpointing on that just sucked. Okay, what? I was stuck on some geometry I couldn't see. Okay, come on, game. Stop with the BS. This is not cool. Halo is an awesome game, but there is a lot of nonsense like that should not exist. Like, whatever it is that prevented me from making that jump that I clearly made. Alright. I complain because I care. Okay, why am I back in this room again? At least I got a checkpoint. Take me up. Thank you.
This is Echo 419. Chief, is that you? I lost your signal when you disappeared inside the structure. What's going on down there? I'm tracking movement all over the place.
Sir, thank God you're here. We've been lost out here for hours. After we lost contact with the rest of the mission, we headed to the RV point, and then these things, they ambushed us. We gotta get out of here.
Alright, follow me.
There's a large tower a few hundred meters from your current position. Find a way above the fog and foliage canopy, and I can move in and pick you up.
Alright, everyone. Ammo up and such. We're getting out of here if we can. Let's just say my first encounter with the Flood in this playthrough did not exactly go well.
Cocky now.
The heck was that? An unusually large open area for a typical Halo area. Hope I'm going the right way. Dagnammit. Come on, keep moving, people. Or person, because I only got one of you left. Right, they don't. What was that? Whatever they are, they're showing up on the mini-map as the radar motion tracker as friendlies. Oh, this guy's still alive. Cool. Okay, so is this the thing we're trying to get to? Hey, guess what? I wasn't paying attention to Fullhammer when it was telling me where to go. Good job, me. Uh-oh.
Greetings. I am the monitor of Installation 04. I am 343 Guilty Spark. Someone has released the Flood. My function is to prevent it from leaving this installation, but I require your assistance. Come, this way.
Ah.
Chief, I've lost your signal. Where'd you go? Chief! Chief!
Ah, the infamous library. Let's see if we can get through this today. We'll see. Can't remember if they made the library level shorter in this version of Halo in the Master Chief Collection or not. Or in the Anniversary Edition. Original release of that in 2011 for that matter. They said they were going to, but I don't know if they actually did. Because that's the thing we have to get to.
We must collect the index before we can activate the installation.
Unfortunately, it doesn't have any of these sentinels following us to help deal with these guys. That would have been a lot better. Okay, these guys are bad news. You want to shoot those first. Where are you going? Yeah, there's the index right there. Why can't we just get it? I'll just go this way, because that's the direction the little light bulb's going in. I guess it's going to go here. What? Dagnammit, they took away my shotgun. Yeah, my memories of this level is just always scraping by it.
Honestly, you brought such ineffective weapons to combat the flood, despite the containment protocols.
And you brought none. So, who's, dumber?
The flood must not escape the installation. They should soon all. It's been transformed by the genetic destruction. This whole agent
That's why you want to stay away from those things. They explode and... get out of my way! And release more marshmallow puffs. What? Running away and shooting is not a viable strategy in this game. You're just gonna run into more enemies that you aren't looking at. I guess I'll take this. Follow the arrows, folks.
This installation's research facilities are most impressive. Perhaps we can talk this even later.
Well, that overshield certainly didn't last very long. Oh, there we go. They don't seem to be as effective against the big ones, do they?
A plasma conduit breach in section 5524 has disrupted power flow to a gravitic maintenance system.
Alright, someone keep an eye out for a shotgun, because I need one of those. Looks like a gravity lift. Alright. Wait, it gets worse. By the way, at the moment I only have one plasma grenade and no frags. But we got these sentinels following us. Maybe that's the change they made.
Has caused a failure in a drone control subsystem. I must reset the backup unit. Please continue on. I will be joining when I complete my task.
Alright. Follow the arrows, I guess. Ah, crap. I don't remember Sentinels being in the library in the original version of this game. That doesn't mean they weren't here, it just means I don't remember. What? Also, there's no run button, which makes this whole situation quite a bit more tricky.
Flood activity has caused a failure in the drone control subsystem. I must reset the backup unit. Please continue on. I will join you when I complete my task.
Alright, I'm gonna stay on high ground here. Try to set off these guys. Maybe I'll hang out where the Sentinels are. Alright. I wonder what the 15M there is for. Checkpoint. So now it says hold position until the thing is done, so guess I'll do that. I was getting shot at. Alright. Guess it's somewhat effective. Now imagine that sequence without these Sentinels. That's pretty much what my memory of playing this game back in the day was. Unless, of course, I'm wrong. Entirely possible. I should set off that one as well. Alright. Okay, these Sentinels can also be destroyed by the flood, so it probably wouldn't be good. Any more ammo around here? Any health? Ooh, let's grab that. I know the pistol is pretty useful for taking those things out at long range, but I'd rather have the shotgun for close-up protection. Okay, I hear 343, but I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Ah, crap. I don't have any ammo for this thing, practically. That's not good. Fine. I'll keep this. Don't shake the light bulbs.
The Sentinels can use their weapons to manage the flood only for a short time. Speed is of the essence.
Walking directly into another cluster of enemies.
The Sentinels can use their weapons to manage.
That's how quickly things can get out of hand there.
Speed is of the essence.
I'm gonna hang out with the Sentinels then. One of them just got destroyed. You know, if I could get one of those anti-flood beams, that would be nice. But I don't think they're available. I don't think you can use those until like Halo 2. Which is definitely not this game. What? What just killed me? Those things can jump pretty high. How come there's only one Sentinel here? Alright. Rocket launcher.
Please wait here.
What? Where are you going? Oh, isn't that wonderful? This thing is surprisingly hard to see on the mini-map. What? The thing just disappeared into a hole in the ground in the wall. You don't want those things with the shotguns coming up on you like that, that's for sure. Do I go this way? I guess I do. So I get for just waiting there like a moron. Okay, let's get going. Alright. You know, some Sentinels to help out here would be nice. What? Yeah, you're no
Your
help.
environment should serve you well when the flood begins to alter the atmosphere. You are a good planner.
And you are no help at all. Okay, come on. Okay, this is not a good place to be.
The installation was well conceived.
Okay, one of those guys has got a rocket launcher. Too bad I don't have unlimited grenades. That'd be one way of dealing with the problem. Although these things can serve a similar function. That thing just got back up, didn't it? Okay, so jumping up and down like a moron like this might be one way of keeping myself alive. Assuming, of course, I don't jump into a pit or something. Yeah, this is going to be a tough level for me. There's no question about it. The game designers are just mocking you at this point. Ah, the Sentinels are back. That's good news.
I would conjecture that the other species currently on the installation is responsible for releasing the flood. They seem most persistent in their attempts to rescue areas.
Yeah, game wants me to go this way. You know, a med kit would be nice. Just saying. It would be nice. Alright. It's fairly effective. The heck is that sound? Don't like that. I also need some more pistol ammo here. Alright, let's This is not effective at dealing with those guys. At least not effective enough for my taste, anyway. Guess I'll have to do... Ah, dagnam, another one. Shotgun ammo. So enemies are just gonna keep spawning there, so let's just carry on. Yeah, it's clearly a shotgun model from Halo Reach. What? What? Okay, this... Not cool. Why did the game spawn me all the way back here? Really bad checkpointing there. Like, that was really bad. I don't understand that at all. Maybe it only seems so bad because I spent so much time here and I should have just kept moving on. Now, hanging around these sentinels seems like the smart thing to do, but I think the enemies in this area just keep spawning and the sentinels just keep hanging out here. So I could either just stay here until these enemies stop spawning and hope that happens, or I could just move on. If I had more health, it'd be easier for me to do that, but I don't. Yep, they get up. Alright, is that the last of the enemies? I don't know, but they're not moving anywhere, so... Well, Guilty Spark is moving at least. Here's my idea. Lure these guys to where the sentinels are. You like that idea? Even if the sentinels are not going to follow me, I know the flood will. And if they don't, well, hey, guess what? That means that I won't be attacked by them. The only downside to this is, what if this doesn't trigger the door opening? Okay, now some of these guys are slowly making their way into the kill zone. I don't mean the game kill zone, I mean the... Alright, here we go. I guess that worked. Right? What? Well, that sucked. Like, hey, here's a rocket launch. Hey, take a rocket. You'll like that, right? Eat a shotgun shell. Oh, there we go.
The installation was specifically built to study and contain.
Hey, look, health, finally.
Survival as a race was dependent
And a
on-
checkpoint.
I am grateful to see that some of them survived to reproduce.
I was about to say, this is about as good as it gets here, except for the fact that I run directly into an enemy with a shotgun. Ah, crap. Can I make it through here? Yes, I can. Awesome. Checkpoint.
I will deactivate the security lock. Wait here.
Oh, great. Can you give me some sentinels, please? No? You're no fun. Just take these guys out of the box. Ah, more of them. Oh, look at that. You can go now. And we got some Sentinel backup, finally. You know, if 343 were all that great, it'd have some sort of weapon of its own. Just saying. Shotgun shells, I'll take that. Alright, follow the sentinels for sure. Okay, that's a lot. Oops, did I accidentally destroy a sentinel? I don't think I did, but I probably shouldn't have done that. I may have destroyed one of them. Oops, sorry guys. Must have taken some health damage at some point. Alright, I'll let the Sentinels take point. Alright. They love throwing these at me in packs, don't they? Look, another elevator. This gave me a checkpoint. Alright, oh, sit rep. How's my... Doing good on ammunition, I think. Grenades, not so much. They might have made it shorter, I can't tell. I think this is the last floor, though. Okay, it's not... Let's not go too far outside the range of the Sentinels here. The assault rifle is surprisingly effective against these marshmallow puffs. Ah. Eat it. Oh, it's another Sentinel, unfortunately. Be careful when they're wielding a shotgun. They can take you out just as easily as you can take them out. Do grab the shotgun ammo when you see it. Frag grenade, that's useful. Okay, what? Ah! Now you know how my shields got down. I was doing so well there. I guess all the Sentinels died and... yeah, I don't know. I'll grab this health kit. Ah! Maybe not the best time to do that, though. The health kit heals you up all the way. It's not like, oh, this only gives you half health. And there's another one over to the right. That's the one I'm actually more worried about. Maybe not. Checkpoint. I'll take that. Ah! Lost the Sentinel there. The checkpoints seem to come randomly. Seems like the Bloods that are carrying shotguns are the ones most likely to destroy these Sentinels. So target them first. Biggest threat to me, also the biggest threat to them. Okay, I don't think I have any more Sentinels. Let's just go. I no longer have a reason to stay at that spot. Okay, what? Ah! I hate turning a corner and running directly into those guys. Right. What? That was close. Right. Ammo, or health, I mean. Grab that. Sometimes there's useful stuff in there. Although usually it's just a death trap, which is decidedly less than useful. Alright, let's get away from those guys.
The Flood are already hard at work repairing your vessel. It's just a dangerously blind to the Flood's intelligence.
Alright. Dagnammit. I was afraid it was going to do that. Not cool, man. Great. I was basically screwed there. I was basically screwed there. I have frag grenades. Switch to those.
The Flood are already hard at work repairing your vessel. It's just a dangerously blind to the Flood's intelligence.
Yeah. That was also the wrong thing to do.
The Flood are already hard at work repairing your vessel. It's blind to the Flood's intelligence.
that's how you do it, I guess. It's a good thing they didn't have enemies spawning back there. That would have been real bad. Alright, grab some ammo. Grenade. I'm not entirely sure that grenades are all that effective against these guys. I'm not saying I'm sure they're not, I'm just questioning it, that's all. Hey, what? Alright.
The energy barrier surrounding the index will deactivate when we reach the ground floor.
Go rumba. Perhaps I reach the end of the library. It's not that it's a particularly long level, it's just both very difficult and not particularly interesting.
Now retrieve the index.
The valve index?
Protocol requires that I take possession of the index for transport. Your organic form renders you vulnerable to infection. The index must not fall into the hands of the Flood before we reach the control room and activate the installation. The Flood is spreading. We must hurry.
Well, folks, I beat the library episode. There's no way in the world I was going to beat that level in 20 minutes, I assure
Which
you.
means that any organism with sufficient mass and cognitive capability is a potential vector. Is something wrong?
No, nothing.
Splendid, shall we?
Of course, this is where we find out what Halo really is.
Unfortunately, my usefulness to this particular endeavor has come to an end. Protocol does not allow units with my classification to perform a task as important as the reunification of the index with the core. That final step is reserved for you, Reclaimer. That wasn't supposed to happen.
Oh, really?
Cortana.
I've spent the last 12 hours cooped up in here watching you toady about, helping that thing get set to slit our throats.
Hold on now. He's a friend.
Oh, I didn't realize. He's your pal, is he? Your chum? Do you have any idea what that bastard almost made you do?
Yes. Activate Halo's defenses and destroy the Flood. Which is why we brought the index to the control center.
You mean this?
A construct in the core? That is absolutely unacceptable.
Sod off!
What impertinence! I shall purge you at once!
You sure that's a good idea?
How dare you? Oh!
Do what? I have the index. You can just float and sputter.
Enough! The Flood is spreading. If we activate Halo's defenses, we can wipe them out.
You have no idea how this ring works, do you? Why the Forerunners built it? Halo doesn't kill Flood. It kills their food. Humans, Covenant, whatever. We're all equally edible. The only way to stop the Flood is to starve them to death. And that's exactly what Halo is designed to do. Wipe the galaxy clean of all sentient life. You don't believe me? Ask him.
The music's getting a little intrusive here.
Is it true?
More or less. Technically, this installation's pulse has a maximum effective radius of 25,000 light years. But once the others follow suit, this galaxy will be quite devoid of life. or at least any life with sufficient biomass to sustain the flood. She already knew that. I mean, how couldn't she?
Left out that little detail, did he?
We have followed outbreak containment procedure to the letter. You were with me each step of the way as we managed this crisis.
Chief, I'm picking up movement.
Why would you hesitate to do what you've already done?
We need to go right now.
Last time you asked me, if it were my choice, would I do it? Having had considerable time to ponder your query, my answer has not changed. There is no choice. We must activate the ring.
Get us out of here.
If you are unwilling to help, I will simply find another. Still, I must have the index. Give your construct to me, or I will be forced to take her from you.
That's not going to happen.
So be it. Save his head. Dispose of the rest.
Look out.
Alright. And what? For some reason they give me the plasma pistol, even though I did not in any way get one of those. You know, the assault rifle would be so much better at dealing with these guys than anything else I have here. Great.
Look out.
Oh, maybe not.
We can't let the monitor activate Halo. We have to stop him. We have to destroy Halo.
Now, remember that big long level I went through yesterday? Watch me start the process of going through it,
An explosion of sufficient
the
size
other
will
way.
stabilize the ring, and will cut through a number of
one of the criticisms I've heard of levied against this game over the years is its tendency to have you backtrack. There's a lot of it in this
I'm going
game.
to search what's left of the Covenant battlement to see if I can locate the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. If the ship's fusion reactors are still relatively intact, we can use them to destroy Halo.
Okay. Great. Alright, can I pick up some, like, health or something around here? No? Alright. So now I'm gonna be fighting 3 different factions. Guess I can't close that door. And this door did, in fact, close behind me. So I'm gonna be fighting the Covenant, the Flood, and the Sentinels, who are also all fighting each other. Let's say my arsenal is not exactly ideal for, well, fighting any of them. I think the needles actually explode when you activate them. When they hit their target, and that can potentially damage you if you're close enough. Like that. What? Alright. Oh yeah, get to the top of this
I
tower.
haven't located the crash site yet, but we need to buy some time in case the Monitor or his Sentinels find a way to activate Halo's final weapon without the index. The machinery in these canyons are Halo's primary firing mechanisms. They consist of 3 phase pulse generators that amplify Halo's signal and allow it to fire deep into space. The power levels are enormous. I can't even begin to calculate the pulse's range. So,
Alright.
if we damage or destroy these generators, the Monitor will need to repair them before Halo can be used. That should buy us some time.
Alright.
I'm marking the location of the nearest pulse generator with a nav point. We need to move in and neutralize the device.
I was wondering, what the end point of this particular level was. I couldn't remember. I highly doubted that you had to get to the, point where you, were dropped in via the airship, but I didn't know what it actually was. Actually, I don't remember the generator part. Yeah, I could have gotten the sniper rifle, but shoddy sniper is not a particularly great combination for a campaign. Story mode. Wondering what was up with the delay there. That's odd. Bird have a mid-range weapon. At least. Right. This pistol is surprisingly ineffective against those guys when you're not getting headshots. Alright, so there's a Banshee down there that I want to get to. I mean, I think I have to get to it. I don't think there's a way of getting up there without it, so... These must be like super grunts or something. And the armor they're wearing. They only look different in the Anniversary Edition graphics. Interesting. I don't know. That wasn't very useful. I mean, flushed them out of that formation, but... Alright. I need to get to one of those... I need to get to that Banshee. Okay, that's the button that fires the bombs, okay. Okay, so left trigger does in fact engage the two. It's just, not as, I can feel it, but I can't really see it. Take out these guys from up here if I can. Now this thing's weaponry is surprisingly ineffective. Right. Checkpoint. Hey, you know what? I'm actually a little bit surprised I got through the library today. I didn't think that was going to happen. Especially considering how much difficulty I had with the first section.
That's the pistol. The second floor is the sixth floor. That's what we need to shut down. We need to interrupt the pulse generator's energy circuit. I've adjusted your shield system so that it will deliver an EMP burst to disrupt it.
Of course, it disables.
The pulse generator is overloaded. Generator's central core is offline. Well done.
Ah.
The second pulse generator is located in the adjacent tank. Move out and I'll mark the target with the nav pin when we get closer.
Oh. When we get closer. I guess we're not close enough now, are we? Okay, so that's where we came from. So wants me to go through here. I know I'm trying to shoot them from up. Sorry, I was about to have a massive sneeze, but then it disappeared. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I know I'm shooting them from a long way, but still, it should be way more effective than what it is. And there's crap.
That's the way to the next tank.
I forgot the tank was still down there. Alright. Okay, so that's where we came from. We need to go the opposite direction that the arrows are pointing in now. Guess people aren't so interested in watching live streams of Halo right now. Oh well. I bet everyone has already streamed Halo so many times over the years that there really isn't much more to be said. This is more about, I want to get caught up on the Halo story before Halo Infinite comes out. And since I usually only play games when I stream, it seems like a good opportunity. I've been talking about wanting to do this for about a year now. Almost a year. Might as well. Didn't realize there was a grenade there. Okay, what? Bad checkpointing. Come on, game. Okay, come on. Good, that thing didn't stick. Alright, let's get going. Ah, now we got flood. Who would I'd rather fight, elites or flood? That's a tough choice. Alright, we're not yet at a critical mass of opposing enemies for them to be spending more time fighting each other than me, so you have to keep that in mind. Alright, that works. This is not a double-decker bridge. Remember, it's not necessarily my objective to fight these guys, it's to get to these reactor cores. There's a sword guy chasing me. Alright. Checkpoint. All those guys had shotguns. That's where I went wrong. Alright, let's go the other way then. Alright. Oh, crap. Glad I shot first and asked questions later there. Oop. Of course, shotgun ammo doesn't exactly grow on trees in this game, so we have to be mindful of that. As I wasted on these marshmallow puffs. Of course, I knew there was shotgun ammo ready there. Alright, health. Really? What? That guy had a rocket launcher. Okay, that... Seriously? Enough with the flood guys with the rocket launchers. No, that is so not cool or helpful. That's what I want, that thing. Ah. Great. Ah, little snowflakes. Cool. That Banshee is getting really annoying. It should be shooting the flood, not me. Great checkpoint. Great spot to be in terms of health for that, but whatever. Seriously, game? Okay, if that Banshee wasn't there, I could actually fight my way through these guys like this. But that Banshee makes it more or less impossible, because it's always hovering around this exact spot. The guy with the rocket launcher, if I can take him out. If he was aiming that thing at the Banshee, it would be fine, but no, he's not. If there's more than one rocket launcher guy. Because I just got dead again. This may be an untenable situation here. I don't know if I can get past this. Okay, I somehow made it past that section. Loading done, checkpoint done. I need ammo, I need health, I need grenades, I need everything. elevator and a checkpoint. Alright. Ah. I don't know how that happened. I'm certainly glad I hit a checkpoint before it did. Not exactly a safe elevator, is it? And those things do almost no damage to you when you have full shields. Alright, that was the wrong way to go, I guess. I was hoping that thing was going to jump right over me. It did not. Alright, awesome.
Okay, let's take care of the next full thing.
Alright. I'm assuming I have to go this way, right? Yeah. There's why I left that tank, which is, of course, no longer there, but whatever. Would have been nice. Alright. Let's switch this for the assault rifle. I think that's a better, Yeah, if I had a gunner, I would take the Warthog, but I don't, so I won't. How's that sound? I have to go up there, don't I? Nope, not through there, though. Dagnammit. Scratch the paint job. If I can take out this tank, that will make it significantly easier to do whatever the game actually wants me to do. It wants me to go up there. I don't know how I'm supposed to do that. So a pair of hunters on one side and a tank on the other. Not exactly a great spot to be, especially for raiding. A Banshee circling ahead. Sure. Alright, we got some Banshees that we can grab. Take out this turret. And maybe that Banshee that's shooting at me, if I can. I think I can shoot up with this. A little bit. I have a feeling Banshee's bombs will be far more effective at taking out those hunters than this thing will be. Okay, awesome. Gotta take these guys out if for no other reason than to keep them from stealing the banshees. Alright. Oh. I guess I was shooting those things, not activating like some sort of boost mode. Alright. Guess that didn't come into play until Halo 2. You cannot exist. Knock out these enemies before I proceed to that next generator thingy. Okay, that's enough. Alright, maybe another one will appear there. Ah! Guessing those are sentinels that they're shooting at. Yep. Come on. Can I get some health here? Alright, so before I go ahead and activate that, I'm just going to look around for some health. I mean, these were humans once, and wherever there's humans, there's a chance of losing a health kit. Alright. Seem like reasonable logic, maybe? No? I don't know. I certainly want to take out these marshmallows before I go in there. With no shields and almost no health, having a bunch of these things hanging around would be very bad. To be clear, when I step into that thing, my shield won't disappear. That's the concern. Alright, so there's no health pickup, so I just have to do this.
That did it. The pulse generator overloaded. One more to go.
Of course, that's also the reason why I wanted to get more health, because I fully expected more enemies to appear. Once I did that. I didn't see that there was, I did not see that there were grenades lying on the ground there. Of course, it might be helpful for me to locate the door that I have to get through before I set this thing off. So I'll go ahead and do that. That way and to the right. Got it.
That did it. The pulse generator overloaded. One more to go.
Alright. The tunnel's below, huh? Alright.
I've located the Pillar of Autumn. She put down 1,200 kilometers upspin. Energy readings show her fusion reactors are still powered up. The systems on the Pillar of Autumn have failed.
I guess I could have
can't
gotten in there
override
somehow,
without
taking the
authorization
elevator
from
up
Captain.
there.
We'll need to find him, or his neural implants, to start the fusion core detonation.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that
The next
section when I was
of
thinking about
the
what was
final
coming up
question
next.
we need to destroy is through there.
Definitely take out the guy at the rocket launcher. Because if you don't, that will happen. Ay, caramba.
I've located the Pillar of Autumn. She put down 1,200 kilometers upspin. Energy readings show her fusion reactors are still powered up. That tunnel leads to the next section of canyon. The final question that we need to destroy is through there.
I feel like I could never hit one of these Banshees with a rocket. So how come they can hit me so easily and consistently?
I've located the Pillar of Autumn. She put down 1,200 kilometers
Yeah, I know, you're gonna
upspin.
do the same
Energy
dialogue
readings
every
show her
single
fusion
time.
reactors are still powered up. That tunnel leads to the next
Say definitely a
section of
flaw
canyon.
with older
The final
games, but
pulse
that's still a
generator we
flaw
need to
even
destroy
now.
is through there.
Come on, give me a checkpoint. Loading done, but no checkpoint. Ah, crap. There's definitely enemies on the other side of this door that I have to open. Alright, so we can forget about using this anymore. And up here's why I came rolling through in the tank. Alright, I'll leave those guys to it. I'd like to beat this level before I call it a stream. That'd be nice. Yep, I saw that that guy had a rocket launcher. That's why I targeted him. Alright. Close the door behind me. Even though there's no reason to. Don't want people to think I was raised in a barn. Hey. The final run, that sounds significant. Pulse generator number 3 is up there somewhere. Okay, let's not go that way. I'm gonna go around the left side and hope that they're too busy fighting each other to notice me. Does that sound like a plan? Well, I don't know if it's a good one, but that's what I'm doing. Okay, come on, game. Stop with the dumb jumping. Let me do what I want. Okay, I hit the jump button. I did not fall. They shouldn't be shooting me, they should be shooting each other. Man, I picked the wrong time to try to go through there. Ah. Great, another moron with a grenade launcher. Alright. Okay, so the left side is not the right side. I did not mean to say something that stupid. Let me clarify. That was not the correct way to go. Quote of the day. The left side is not the right side. Could I get any more stupider? I'm still left with the conundrum of how am I supposed to get up there. Obviously, if I had a Banshee, I could just fly up there. A ghost is not what I was talking about. Any moment, that group of flood is supposed to appear somewhere around here, right? Maybe? Health kits, ammo. Let's go ahead and grab this sniper's rifle. I think it'll be more helpful. Ooh. Oh, just a cave. Okay. That is something useful. I also have a rocket launcher. No, I think about it. I don't think the sniper rifle was effective against flood at all. Oh no. Really? And it spawns me all the way back here. Because this game's checkpointing is not good. Like, I know. How about if we hit you with a rocket that you have no chance of dodging, and then spawn you all the way back here? At least I know there's health nearby. I'm pretty sure there's not a Banshee just lying here. I mean, I could try to take out the pilot of that Banshee. What? That is a bunch of BS. Seriously? Random nonsense should never kill you like that in games. It's just... no. Well, if I can't kill the pilot of this thing, at least I can shoot it down, maybe. Have one less thing annoying me. It's clearly not helping me. Great. I got a checkpoint at least. Alright, okay, so this won't get me up there, but it's, better than nothing, I suppose. Now, I don't think the sniper rifle is going to be particularly helpful. Alright. Okay, they're not chasing me. I can't take that thing up here, I don't think. So, I have to leave it behind. Alright, so what do you think the odds are we're going to find a Banshee just lying around here, waiting to be picked up? Because while I'm sure I could eventually get my way up there, on foot, through this hole in the wall, this entrance, Banshee would be so much easier, and faster, and just better. Okay, I shot you twice. That should be more than enough, game. I see Banshees over there. 2 of them. Problem is, even if I can get to them, okay. I could just get killed by my own grenade. I might have. Alright. So apparently I can only get up there using the Banshee. Okay, I will go around the right side then. The rocket launcher is probably going to be more useful at the moment. So I need to take out those Wraiths. At least the one that's guarding the Banshees. These guys are shooting me, and that's knocking me out of zoom mode. I didn't have enough time to drop the rocket launcher and replace it with something else, so I'm doing shoddy rockets at the moment. Not an ideal combination for sure, but it's more important that I get to here. At least I'm getting lots of ammo for it. I know I can clear out a nice cluster of enemies with this, whatever they are. There's no enemy in the game that's strong against rockets. At least there better not be. These guys might be, though, but I don't know. You know, their sentinel beams are surprisingly ineffective against me. I mean, did bring my shields almost all the way down, but I was getting sustained fire from multiple enemies, so... I don't know. Okay, so... just like last time, we want to clear out the room of enemies, then make sure I know exactly which direction I have to go to get to the door, and then I activate that. Alright. Hey, what? Is that the last of them? Or was it the last of us? I don't know. Okay, there and to the right.
Final target neutralized. Let's get out of here.
I concur, computer lady.
Let's find a ride and get to the captain.
No, that'll take too long.
You have a better idea?
There's a teleportation grid that runs throughout Halo. That's how the monitor moves about so quickly. I learned how to tap into the grid when I was in the control center. Unfortunately, each jump requires a rather consequential expenditure of energy.
Something tells me I'm not gonna like this.
But I'm pretty sure I can pull it from your suit without permanently damaging your shields. Needless to say, I think we should only try this once.
Do it.
Hi, caramba.
The Covenant network is absolute chaos. From what I've been able to piece together, their leadership ordered all ships to abandon Halo when they found the Flood, but they were too late. The Flood overwhelmed this cruiser and disabled it. The Covenant are terrified the Flood will repair the ship and use it to escape from Halo. They've sent in a strike team to neutralize the Flood and repair the ship for immediate departure. I've got a good lock on Captain Key's CNI transponder signal. He's alive, and the implants are intact. There's some interference from the cruiser's damaged reactor. I'll bring us in as close as I can. Oh, I see. The coordinate data needs to be... Right. Sorry.
Well, folks, I think I'm gonna call it a stream here. I got through 3 missions, and unless I'm mistaken, which I may very well be, I only have this mission, and then the next mission, which would be the last mission before I finish this game. So hey, it looks like I will be able to finish this game this week. Oops. Oh well. Hey, you know what? At least this is giving me a nice little palate cleanser after a very long time with Persona 5 Royal. But regardless, I'm definitely going to call it a day. But before I go, I'm going to take a moment to thank you for watching. I appreciate when people take time out of their day to watch my streams and videos, whether in live or in archive form. Just as a quick reminder, I do a stream like this almost every day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Sunday through Thursday. Do a stream on Monday night, retro or otherwise, 8 p.m., and occasional 4K and or HDR uploads on Fridays. So, my plan is, today I'm going to get some 4K HDR footage uploaded of the next game, and hopefully I'll be able to get that done fairly easily. And then, of course, I'll be back here tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for more, I was literally going to say Persona 5 Royal, for more Halo Master Chief Collection. And it looks like I'll be able to finish this game if either tomorrow or Thursday. Yep, that's going to do it for me. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, take it easy.